Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown. Designation: Dark Asylum. Incoming transponder code received. Classification: fire spray. Designation: Dark Asylum. Captain: unknown. Port: unknown. Weapons profile: unknown.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Thank the Maker.
Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, you awesomely beautiful people of the galaxy, and welcome again to another episode of the League of Extraordinary Casuals. This is episode number 456. Yes, 456. I'm your host of Darth Asylum, and we are back, and we made it through another week. Oh, what a week. We are tired, so very, very tired, but we did it. But yes, ran a little busy yesterday, so no Let's Play for Star Wars Jedi Survivor, but that is okay because we will return to that potentially, hopefully next week. That is. But we are back Friday nights and our Saturdays and our Sundays, so we will continue on with our Battlefront 2 fun. Let us see. Cow, what's going on, man? Yeah, I know they were muted, but thanks for the heads up, though. I appreciate it. No, when I get things set up and stuff, the part of the problem with me with Battlefront 2 is that newer games run or have an option with a background audio running, so it's like you can basically click off of it and it'll still run the audio. But with this game, it doesn't allow me to do that. But like with Dead by Daylight, I was able to set it up that way, so it's like if I click off the screen, like it'll still keep playing. But yeah, this game's like that, where it's like it'll just cut the audio off, so it's like it'll either work and then like it won't. So usually when I'm doing something off screen, like that's usually when the audio cuts out. So it's not your guys' devices, it's typically mine is what it is. But yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of lobbies going on right now. Actually, let's see. Actually, speaking of lobbies, let's look at see what the Steam charts say right now. see. So the 24-hour peak, 14,759 with an 89.48 playing 42 minutes ago. Wow. Huh. Was still the max peak of 18,523. That is freaking crazy. Crazy. I am going to start with actually, let's see if there's any. She mentioned US. Let's see if there's any US Virginia Starfighter going on. Let me see. Throwing in invites. Oh, there's not too many other people playing tonight. Yeah, it's probably the better ping anyway for everybody. Well, we'll see what Virginia does. I'm just curious. Let's see. I mean, I know definitely Germany had some Starfighter going on there, but I'll definitely take the better ping, that's for sure. Regardless. Oh, sweep.
Without any chance, we need to get our ship out of those tractor beams.
Well, thanks to those other 8,000 people that are currently playing. We appreciate it.
Those cruisers are key strategic assets. If you can keep the Separatists off them, they'll deal out serious damage. Republic bombers inbound. Keep those clankers off them.
That is pretty sweet, though, that the old servers are finally getting some, finally getting attention, like good ping, too.
Free-arm cruiser. Disable those tractor beams. Enemy torpedo locked on.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Eric. Absolutely.
Tractor beams critical. Don't let up.
I mean, I'm not sure how long it'll be for, but you know, at least it's bringing in, you know, bringing back older players, bringing in newer players too. You know, so you know. Which kind of cracks me up though, because like the people that were kind of hacking, like not Blix for instance, but the other guys that were hacking like some of the major bigger game modes and stuff like that. Like I wonder how like the resurgence in this game really affected right. No, it had me thinking actually, because you know, with like less people obviously playing, you know, the people that wanted to hack and, you know, like do what they were doing essentially, like, you know, they were having their fun and everything, but now that like there's tons of people playing, like I wonder if that's backed them off in a good way, potentially.
Separatist